a long time. It'll be interesting to see if he can continue that solid work in this one today, Matt.
Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
The 0-1 on its way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. This is line to left. Henderson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now a moment to look at the starting lineup for the visiting mid-century Groundbreakers. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matty, this lineup's going to have to find a way to score early. Get this pitcher uncomfortable, stay on the attack, get into the bullpen. That's the name of the game. They let this guy settle in, he'll breeze through 7 strong.
A ball and a strike.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
1 out, nobody on. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Ted Williams is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
Swing and a line drive, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. So not much happening here in the top half of the 1st. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Babe Ruth is on the mound for the Groundbreakers in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot. Nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
And he fouls this one off. Smoked on the ground left side, and that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack without question. In the bottom of the 1st, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
First pitch coming. Here it is. That's a strike to throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
And the runner back in standing. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 0-1 pitch. And the runner's breaking for 3rd. Grounded up the first baseline. Pickoff move to second. Don't want to forget about him. Henderson leads off second with nobody out. And now the runner's trying for 3rd. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
One of the keys to stealing 3rd is to get a big lead off a second, and that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm.
just keeping him float. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. The runner's breaking for home. And the runner back. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. The runner in scoring position with none out. And a pickoff throw to third. Runner back safely. The 1-2. And the runner's coming home. Right side, but it's well fouled. The 1-2. Now the runner's on his way home. And they'll tag him out after the break from third. And I'm not sure if that was a missed sign or not, but something certainly went wrong there. Moment now to have a look at Tommy Lasorda's lineup for the expansion-era Boomers. What's the key for them tonight, D-Rom?
Focusing on this lineup, Matt. One thing jumps out at me. They are going to have to be good at situational hitting. The guy on the opposition right now on the bump has been throwing the ball great. He's not going to give him anything. I know in today's game everybody's trying to go deep, but I'm telling you, a good hit and run, taking that extra bag today might be the difference between winning and losing.
Oh, 0-2 pitch to Junior. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 1-2. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Lou Gehrig. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Hit hard towards center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
Johnny Bench is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. No one out with a runner at second. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Stan Musial. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with 1 gone. And this one gets away. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that's low, ball 4. Stepping into the box, Eddie Matthews, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The throw will go to third. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. pulled toward right center field. On the run is Griffey. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Digging in, Louis Aparicio. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. The bouncer to the left side. Brett is there for it. Throw goes over to third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Settling in now, Mike Schmidt. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Usual racing back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Bench finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Jackson is retired, 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter. First delivery to him on the way. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Carter absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. Ready now, Babe Ruth.
Leading off for the grounder, the pitcher.
In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Now batter, the second baseman.
Striding in, Jackie Robinson. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Lined hard, but foul. This is line to left. Henderson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The center fielder, number 24.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up next the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Henderson moves over. And that ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Now in the box, Willie McCovey as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So digging in now, George Brett. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Tom Seaver. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
But an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Ted Williams. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little
Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Into the box now, Lou Gehrig. 0-1 the count. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. In there, strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes, 0-2. Fouled off. Williams stands at second with no outs. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Has a look, now the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Taken high and deep to right. Jackson going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now back.
Digging in, Stan Musial reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Hot shot down the line. 2 out here and a runner at second.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
And he'll dive to the bag with the ball in his bare hand. He gets there to record the putout, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Ricky Henderson. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left, and this ball game is tied at 1.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys. Like this, they have pop in their bat. They can go deep.
And now, Joe Morgan. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. To be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3.
Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Now batting, third baseman.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But a run scores in the inning, and that'll have to be good enough as this solo home run. Digging in, Eddie Matthews. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Changeup called strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, taken in by Brett. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in, Louis Aparicio. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
A bouncer up the middle. Brett has it. Throw from a knee is too late, and that will be an infield single.
Hey, that's a heck of a job by the shortstop right there for him to range At least get to that ball and show his pitcher with a diving stop. He's willing to get dirty all day long. Wasn't able to complete the play, but the effort was there. Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Aparicio, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Popped into the air, back behind second. Morgan has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now, Jackie Robinson. He's been a little unfortunate so far with a couple of hard-hit balls that have resulted in lineouts. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Ready for another chance? Reggie Jackson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Mays going back at the track. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Into the box now, Gary Carter. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out.
The first baseman, number 44.
Now at the plate, Willie McCovey comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
High in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pops this one up. Matthews moving to his left, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Willie Mays. No hits to this point.
Leading off for the ground.
First pitch of the at-bat.
The center fielder, number 24.
Line drive to left.
Mays.
Henderson is there, and he has it for the out.
The left fielder, number 9. Ted.
Digging in and looking for more, Ted Williams. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
1 out, nobody on. Hard on the ground towards short. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Lou Gehrig. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it. but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Standing in now, Johnny Bench. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Henderson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. At the plate, George Brett. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Robinson retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tom Seaver. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
And there's out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ricky Henderson.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Softly on a line to third, but little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. So coming to the plate, Stan Musial. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that. And that's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Therefore it is Griffey, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Standing in, Eddie Matthews. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And that's in there for a strike.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit, froze him, but just missed the zone.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Of course they feel good.
Stepping in now, Louis Aparicio. Squeeze attempt, misses! And he'll be tagged out at the plate as the suicide squeeze doesn't quite work as planned, and there are suddenly 2 away. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Griffey waits on it, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Coming to the plate now, Joe Morgan. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
You see Guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Musial moving forward, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
These changes defensively.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Strike taken to throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. The 0-1 delivery. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Ready on 0-2. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything.
And they got him. We're in the seventh inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
Grounded to short. Reese gloves it. Throw on to Garrett, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Pee Wee Reese, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th.